Hey, so I'm Sean, director of Tell All Television, and everything went okay with the broadcast and all. Then all of a sudden, something happened. I wasn't able to predict it, and nobody was prepared for this.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tell All Television. We're here to talk to our fans about the news, the weather, and also fun politics. I'm Stacy Garcia, and this is Wesley Snipes. Wesley, how are you this morning?
Man, fuck you, dog.
What?
I said fuck you.
So, we got a letter from the FCC complaining about our show because apparently, fuck you are two magic words you can't say on television. And in that letter, they said they will revoke our license if we continue to air such content, and they gave us a fine because on air, one of our anchors thought it was appropriate to find out who ate his muffin. He said that someone ate his muffin. He had a muffin. He went to go retrieve this muffin that he cares about so much, and it was gone. He doesn't know who ate it. He just found his note that he left to himself, and it was gone. And apparently, he blames our other anchor, and he thought it was appropriate to air everything out on air. Who does that?
We're sorry. We'll be back after this brief break with a message from our sponsors. Okay, let's get started with today's news. This morning,
Nah, you ain't gonna swerve around this issue, bro. You sat here and ate my motherfucking muffin that I saved this fucking morning, dog.
Alright, so about this muffin issue, right? Real pissed off about this. I worked hard for that muffin. I worked real hard for that muffin. I make 24 cents an hour on this newscast, and I have the top position as anchor number 2. So, I know that we start work at 10 o'clock a.m. I come early to work every day, 6 a.m. I put the muffin on top of the fridge with a little note, and I wrote a heart to myself because I don't have any friends. So, I put blood, sweat, and tears into getting that muffin and inside the muffin. So I demand closure. I will wait on the culprit to reveal himself.
Wesley, I did not eat
Yes,
your
the
muffin.
fuck you did. Don't sit here and try to play me for no motherfucking fool, B. I already know you had the damn.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Tell All Television. My name is Tommy Hilfiger, and this is Stacy Garcia. How are you this morning?
Cunt.
I feel like my First Amendment of freedom of speech has been violated and breached by the FCC. By the U.S. government has gave me this right, and I feel as though they're trying to take it away from me. As a journalist myself, I always dig to find the truth. I always hold up the 9 rights that was given to us as journalists. So, in return, I went ahead and looked at some scholarly articles, 100%, just full of knowledge, truthful. And I dug and I looked, and I found 5 sources, and they done told me. Oh, they done told me a lot. I listened. They done told me that FCC can't do that. Can't touch me. Can't do that. Can't never do that to me. Never. You can't touch.
You know, after this whole incident, really, put me like a step back and decided to go on the internet and read some articles. So I read this peer-reviewed article about censorship and how it could be used as like a comedic kind of relief. Some people, you know, maybe bleeped him out, you know, the words he was saying that I had said. Some people might have thought it was funny. Personally, I was terrified, and I did not think it was funny, and I want to sue him really bad right now because I was terrified. Yeah, I lost my job too. Just so you know.
Hi, I'm Sally Johnson, one of the 5 members of the FCC. We wrote a letter to Tell All Television because the version of the show live was harmful and offensive. We were only protecting the audience by having certain images and phrases censored. We are doing this not to contradict the First Amendment, but we are going to ride along the borders of it, so technically we're on the right side of it. We sent the letter to the show for many reasons. One, because of the vulgar language. We do not tolerate the language on the morning show the kids could possibly be watching. The ending also showed the 2 anchors, one was about to hit the other one. We can't have that going on live television. We, the FCC, is only doing this for the right of America as a whole. We don't want negative ideas or actions being spread over television with no type of control. We are only here to protect America. Fuck.